I guess the timing of Barry reaching out and me finding his post or whatever it was, and then reaching back out. I think it was LinkedIn actually. It's one of those ones. He could have been those posts I could have been seeing week in week out. And it was just at the right time I was engaging in the post. Didn't know what I was looking for at the time. No, it was something I knew I needed to do,
Right.
but never sat down and put a plan in place or thought about, right, this is the journey I'm going to go on. So no, until I spoke with Barry, it was something else I will do in time. you know, it was not a today's problem. Fitness and strength were two of the those were the two areas that I really wanted to improve on. The weight was an interesting one because I kept going back to Barry saying I don't want to focus on weight. All right. I don't want to be measuring myself every day, counting calories, all of that. And I wanted to get into a better understanding of what I was putting into my body. Understanding that, the quality of food that I eat impacts my physical well-being. I work a sort of crazy business and super busy all the time, and most evenings I don't finish work till sort of close to midnight and then start again at 6, and I never really put time for me in there. I was questioning, is this what I need, or I need a fitness routine, not an inner look at me and questioning some of the stuff about me as a person. Do you know, because I've never been a gym person or a personal trainer type person. I have, and I suppose here's the other aspect that I was really drawn to Barry. I have done business coaching over the years and would have so understand the value of a coach in different parts of our different lives, and understand that it's not like a personal trainer where they go in and they give you your training and you go and you do it and they customize the training for you. It's about sort of probing and sort of getting me to work to my full potential. So from that point of view, I understand the coaching side of things and value it. It was about building out the goals and understanding what I want and the priorities within my life, and what's important and what's not. But where Barry was different, it was very much about me. Whereas as a business, in the business coaching side of things, it was more about the business and understanding how to structure that and my involvement within it. So what I did with Barry was much more important for me because it was about me. I suppose the big thing that I took away from working with Barry was the importance of dedicating time for me. What Barry taught me was, it's so important to carve out and dedicate that time every day for me, even if it's just taking the dogs for a walk at lunchtime, or getting up and doing some exercise, making sure that I have that dedicated time each day for me and my well-being. So it certainly has shaped me in terms of where I'd like to go. I'm on a different journey now than I expected 12, well, 13, 14 weeks ago. I certainly feel a lot better about myself. I'm more confident in what I can do physically, even though I wouldn't think of myself as a fit person yet, and definitely not a strong person. But I am, really excited to be at the beginning of that journey. That's been a pleasure. The last night heading to the gym, having that time last night to myself, and just being able to do a workout. Another one tomorrow evening. Tonight, well, I won't finish until maybe sort of 10 o'clock. But go for a walk with the dogs then. The running was, getting out at the weekends and going for a run is a pleasure now. So definitely the first one is dedicated time for me. So make sure that every day, no matter what, I do something that's just for me. The second big change for me is around fitness and strength. So I got back into the mountain running, and when I looked back over my account, it was 10 years. It was I last took part in a mountain race. I'm now involved with a CrossFit gym. I'm doing my running, a lot more hiking. So I'm definitely looking after myself physically that much more. Then the third thing would be the nutrition. While I still eat a lot of junk food and I still enjoy beer, what I eat, day in, day out these days is an awful lot healthier than it was 13, 14 weeks ago. And I enjoy my food and I look forward to going to the market and picking stuff up now. Whereas before, I was never a cook. I never made a meal for myself unless it was out of the freezer in a packaged box. Yes, in the job that I do, I know I'm in the driver's seat. I'm super confident at work, probably overly confident sometimes, to be fair. So it was giving me that confidence outside of work, that I could do a mountain run again, that I could go for a 2-hour walk on a Saturday morning. It's giving me a lot more confidence than what I was capable of doing personally. Absolutely go for it. It will change your life in terms of how you're approaching your day-to-day activities. It will help you get direction in what's important for you, and give you focus on the areas of your life that you need to work on. And yeah, you will definitely see an improved you coming out the other end.